guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I filmed a makeup tutorial based on some of the products that I bought today. I went to a bit on a makeup shop. I bought a few things as presents and a few things for myself, and now I really regret it because now I'm broke. But oh, speaking of which, I was informed about this new website. Actually, I don't know if it's new, but it's called opinionoutpost.com, and basically you get paid for your opinion in like things that you'd actually want, so like cash or iTunes vouchers or Amazon vouchers, or you know, like stuff that you'd actually want, and all it is like filling out an opinion-based survey on things that are relevant to you, so like about food or movies and stuff like that. I thought that was quite cool, just an easy way to earn money, so I'll link them below because I'm sure many people are in the same situation as me, and a little extra cash doesn't hurt anyone. So if you're interested, I will link them in the description bar below. But today, based on the things I bought, which were the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I got some Velour lashes as well. Based on that, I thought I will do a Kim Kardashian inspired Valentine's Day makeup, considering it's on Saturday. It's really natural. The lashes are quite like flirty and voluminous, which is the only really dramatic thing about this look. There's no wing or anything, so it's super easy to do as well. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day on Saturday, whatever you're doing. I really hope you guys enjoy this look. Please give it a like and subscribe and share or do whatever you want to do. Leave in the comments any more videos that you want to see. I'm going to be posting a lot more. I've got my half term coming up, so I'm going to be posting a lot more, so leave in the comments down below things that you want to see. And yeah, I hope you enjoy, and if you like this look, please keep watching. So to begin, I'm using my Victoria's Secret airbrush primer just around my nose and in the places on my face that I feel like need a bit of smoothing out. Then using my new Makeup Forever HD foundation and a beauty blender, this is in the shade 127, I'm going to just be stippling it onto my face. And seeing some of the comments in my previous video, yes, my foundation is darker than my face. That is because I fake tan. I thought it was obvious, but obviously it's not. Anyway, moving on to eyebrows, I'm using the HD brow palette and using the second to lightest shade. There it is. And then to highlight my brow bone, I'm using this sleek pencil. I'm not sure on the shade, but obviously it's just the white one. I'm just using this under my brow and then blending it downwards. Then using my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot, I'm just applying this all over my lid and then blending it out with my finger. Using a MAC 224 brush and creme brulee from Makeup Geek, I'm just buffing that into my crease and having my brush on a more, it's like going to be pointing downwards, so the bristles are kind of blending it upwards, if that makes sense, and I just feel like that gives it a more seamless blended look. Using another MAC brush, this is the 217, I'm going in with Latte from Makeup Geek and just doing the same motion but a bit further down, and then going back in with my 224 to blend it out. Now for the lid, Kim kept it pretty neutral and shimmery, and I think this is super pretty for Valentine's Day, so I'm going in with the Natural Vigour Mineralize eyeshadow duo from MAC, and then pressing the New Year's Eve pigment from Makeup Geek on the top to give that really pretty sparkle. So here I'm just using a Zoeva crease brush and the shade Barcelona Beach from Makeup Geek just to further deepen the crease and blend it out. And again, like before, going in with my 224 to blend it out. So my favourite part about this look is the fact that she didn't have a winged liner, so this is why it's super quick and easy to do, and it's going to take minimal effort. I'm just using a gel liner for this, but you can use whatever you want. I'm using the MAC 210 brush, but I do go over it with the NYC liquid liner just to create a really smooth finish. But yeah, it took literally no time at all, so if you're in a rush, just finished work or something and you're quickly going out for dinner, you know that you're going to get a really nice look with this, and it's going to take minimal effort. Lashes were the main feature of this look by Kim, so I'm using the Girl You Crazy Lash from Velour Lashes, and I love them. Now to highlight and contour, I'm using Makeup Forever HD foundation again, but this time in the shade 117, so a few shades lighter, and then using my new MAC Colour Correcting Duo and using the really pale yellow side to highlight, and then buffing it out with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. From the photo, it didn't look like she had a really heavy contour, which is why I'm using creams, and this is the NYX concealer in Nutmeg. I'm just really lightly applying a really minimal amount to my cheeks and to the tops of my forehead and down the sides of my nose, just to create a natural contour, just because Kim is always contoured no matter what look she's doing, but blusher is the main feature, as you'll soon see in a bit. To set my face, I'm using the Anastasia Banana shade, and to set the highlighted areas, I'm using the Anastasia Banana shade, and to set the rest of my face, I'm using the MAC Care Blend powder in Medium. Now this palette by Nars was so perfect for this look because it contained it has a bronzer in it, it had a really pretty champagne, and most importantly it had this really pale pink blusher shade, which is exactly the kind of shade that Kim had in the picture that I saw. So I just used this. I'm using the bronzer to set the cream contouring that we had earlier, using the really pale blusher just on the tops of my cheeks, and then using the highlight to create a really pretty glow. For Kim's lips, she kept it pretty pale but quite glossy, so I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood with MAC Cosmetics Dazzle Glass in Sugar Rimmed. For my eyes, I just went back in with Barcelona Beach and applied some bottom lash mascara, and that's it. I really hope you guys liked it. As you can see, it was super easy and quick, so I hope you guys have an amazing Valentine's Day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!